So what's going on, guys? We're back with yet another video, and today I'm going to be doing like a quick little install, I guess you could say. So my car, the Lexus, since I've been driving it, and a check engine light has popped up on the car, and I had my cousin take it to the dealership he works at, put like the computer up to it and just figure out what it's reading, what code it's throwing right now. And pretty much the code that it's throwing is I think it's a P0160, I believe. It'll be somewhere in the description or the title. But it's the O2 sensor right in the Y pipe on the Lexus IS300. So yeah, but I mean these essentials obviously will come into play. Like learning all this will come into play with like any car that you own. Obviously every car that you own will have O2 sensors, or maybe even a wideband sensor. It still goes in and out the same way. Luckily my dad owns a O2 sensor removal tool set, so luckily I already have that. But if not, I'm pretty sure you can pick one of these up over at your local like Harbor Freight or something like that. So I'm gonna be removing it. The car's been ran because I had to go to school this morning and the gym, so it's probably a little hot, but hopefully it comes out easily. And if not, I'm gonna spray it down with some PB Blaster. And yeah, so I got the car all jacked up right now, and then now we're just gonna go show you guys what you guys got to do underneath the car. Pretty sure there's some plastic undercarriage, and we'll just show you. I'll show you. Alright guys, so this is the O2 sensor for the Y pipe here. It's just warm. It's not really hot anymore. So I've traced this O2 sensor. The wires go underneath here and under this little plastic piece here. So I'm probably gonna have to loosen up the bolts on this little plastic piece just right here probably, and these wires run underneath the passenger side seat. So I'll show you guys that real quick. First things first, you're going to want to push the seat all the way forward. I'm pretty sure this seat's as far forward as it's going to go. So then we're going to come over to the top here, or to the back, I mean. And this plastic piece is going to be underneath your seat here. So you're going to yank that out pretty much. And then once you do that, you'll see a clip right there. Which, let me see if I can try to take it out somehow. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Unfasten the clip, and then this is for the O2 sensor right here. You're gonna push down on this side, and there you go. You unfasten the O2 sensor right there. I'm pretty sure this O2 sensor goes somewhere underneath here. Can't really see. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in this area right here. So basically, once I take off the O2 sensor from underneath the car, I'm going to fasten a wire around this right here, the plug itself, and when I pull the O2 sensor through, I'll pull the wire with it, and then all I'll have to do is plug the wire around the new O2 sensor plug and pull it back up through here, so I don't have to deal with any problems. And we should be good. Hopefully that solves our check engine light. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to break loose that O2 sensor down below. Alright guys, so I couldn't break it loose barehanded here. So now what I did was I loosened up this, and the O2 sensor goes to right there. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this thing down with some penetrating oil, and hopefully she'll break loose. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Hopefully this does the trick on her. So I'll wait like 5 minutes and then try to break her loose again, and I'll let you guys know. I finally got the O2 sensor out. It's the one on the left over here. Pretty much while it was in there, right in that hole, right? I don't know if you guys see that. Hold on, let me focus. Right there. Pretty much I had the ratchet with the socket right like this, and I just hit it with the hammer on the bottom and like slightly just kept tapping it until it broke loose. And then yeah, so I twisted it the rest of the way out with my fingers, and now it has a little grommet. Let me see if I can zoom in right here. It has like a little grommet, I guess a grommet, I don't know. It's like a little plastic like seal type thing that seals off that hole so that water doesn't get inside. And basically I pulled that out with a little flathead because it's kind of a pain to get out. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. And then inside, I pretty much tied the plug with this like remote wire that I had, pretty much, and I tied it off. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go underneath and I'm gonna pull it through, and hopefully the wire stays connected. And then once it's down, I can just tie up the new plug to the wire again and then pull it back up through here, and we should be good to go. Then tuck in the little plastic grommet that's there. So yeah, I'll get to that now. Alright, so I got the new one tied up here, and I'm pretty sure the carpet is like pushing down on this, so it's being a little pain in the butt. But I'm definitely gonna try to like pull the carpet up as high as I can, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and try to push this like right here, keep it in that slot right there, and then pull it through so it doesn't have a hard time finding that hole. So yeah. Alright guys, so I finally managed to tuck it back up and plug it up. You're gonna want to push that plug this way, and then once you have the plug probably like chilling like right here, you could go ahead and pull it, and it'd be a lot easier. I found that little trick out. So now you got to tuck this grommet. There's like two pieces to this little grommet type thing, like right there. Separates into like, I don't know if you can see that like black line right there. But anyways, you're gonna tuck in the top part inside, and then the other part just stays outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and install the O2 sensor, put a little bit of anti-seize on the threading, and then throw that back in there, tighten her down, and then fire her up, see what happens. Alright guys, so I disconnected the battery and just the positive, and I left it off for like 5 minutes, and then came back, plugged it back up, and now it works perfectly. And it's gone, the light's gone, so it's freaking lit. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up, and if you learned anything, then also leave a thumbs up, subscribe, more videos coming your way. Thank you. Peace. Alright guys, so don't touch my glass. Don't touch the glass. Stop. Seriously, if you don't stop. Oh. Hey, you think yours comes off like my else? Look at his hand on my glass, bro. Stop. You want to leave it alone? Anyways, so now it's the moment of truth.